Everybody, welcome back to stream. It is the first round of Smash Ultimate Cruise. I am here with
Omari. Yep.
Yeah, it is the beginning of the bracket for Smash Cruise. Very exciting. The team is ready. This is when it gets serious. Now we got to lock in for bracket. Very exciting to see. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great. I can't wait to see all the action happening down there.
Exactly. Yeah, we're still getting set up here in the lobby, but you know, preseason was good. We saw some very good clips and plays from our players. It'll be exciting to see how they come into this next game. You know, last time we saw them, we saw very great performances. We started off a little rough, but we cleaned it up there at the end, especially Max J taking 8 stocks in one point of the set. But it'll be exciting to see where they go from here. While we're waiting, I'll quickly re-explain the rules. But yeah, similar to a Smash crew battle, each player will have 3 stocks, just like a normal match, but stocks transfer between games. So let's say you lose 2 stocks, but you take 3 from the opponent. Next game, you will have that 1 stock left instead of having 3. And then that'll carry on until one team has lost all their stocks, essentially. And then it's different from single because the terminology is different. 1 point is going to be like if one team for one set of the games gets to, let's say they lost all their stocks and the opponent had 3 stocks left. The opponent will get the first point, and it's best to 3. So the first to get 2 points wins the set. Okay, we are getting into the lobby here. Let's see. Haven't decided any stage bans or stage picks. Oh, you have. But yeah, they're going to be banning Small Battlefield and Smashville. And it looks like we are going to be getting into it soon.
All right. So I just want to say one thing. I haven't been in one of the crew battles before, but when I've seen it behind my crewmates, it's been fun. It looked a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a very fun mode because of like kind of how unique it is. It's a lot of team effort in there, kind of switching in different players and trying to see where the mold fits, where it sticks in, you know?
Yeah, not to mention that you can go against 3 other people. It's actually a fun experience.
Yeah, there's a lot of infinite potential. Not really infinite, but there's a lot of combinations that you can go with. We saw a unique one the first time with 2 DDDs.
Yeah, 2 DDDs. Actually, I main King DDD.
Exactly.
And
we had the experience.
And when I saw it from there, they played decently. I just didn't have the idea of what they were doing the whole time.
Yeah, that's fair.
But there's also other 2 fighters I main. I do King K. Rool, but then I abandoned Banjo and Kazooie until I got to play him again. So I need to re-practice on that.
Yeah, fair enough. But Banjo's been kind of seeing a nice resurgence recently, especially in Japan with Toraguri.
Banjo's got a lot of respect ever since his first game. I'm waiting for a 4th Banjo Kazooie game because so far we had 3. Not to mention Banjo was in Diddy Kong Racing. That one was a little forgettable.
Yeah.
But now
going into the match here, a very rough beginning here.
So we have Luigi versus Sonic. Max is our current fighter for this one.
Yeah. We did see some, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, gonna get the...
Oh, we're already hitting it. We're already hitting it. Max got the first hit, and and Max is already off to a huge start.
Oh no! The SD gonna get clipped there by the spring.
But don't worry, he's gonna make it back soon. I have faith.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about Luigi. Sometimes your uppie doesn't go that far. If you lose your double jump, you will just get clipped there.
The funny thing about Luigi is, Luigi has some of the same types of specials that he has. So, like, the green tornado. when you use down attack as Mario, that is similar to the Green Tornado, but except it's like a more powerful type move.
Yeah.
And then Luigi's super jump is kind of different. Instead of
Oh,
oh,
and there's the stock
go.
there, evening it out.
We got a top KO. Oh boy. Anyways, as I was saying,
what that F smash was for.
As I was saying, the up B.
Oh!
Oh!
Almost taking the stock there,
Oh.
barely clipping the up B there.
That almost killed. I was about to say.
That would have been insane.
Oh.
Yeah, Max here beating the odds because this is oh, dash attack not gonna work there. But this is notoriously not a very good matchup for Luigi because of the speed that Sonic has. It's very easy for Sonic to just get the hit and just run away for the whole match and just win.
So here's a funny thing about Sonic. Sonic is a fast type, but he isn't more. But his attacks are not as much as strong. So he can easily like be lost, but he can also be easily hit most of the times because he doesn't know where he's gonna run into.
Yeah.
And
it's a very interesting situation because sometimes with the right character, you can kind of keep Sonic out. We see this a lot with Capitancito versus Sonics. Oh, that's going to be the stock there.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I just want to say that the very first time I started seeing Max start playing Max started playing ever before we even did this whole cruise. Max really did outplay all of them.
Yeah.
He did all of it.
Oh, there's the gonna miss it, but gonna fastball too
if you
late
remember
on that dare.
If you remember like the past few streams, I was trying to fight against a Meta Knight main, and then I got real blundered there. And Max fought the same one too.
Yeah, Luke Cheeto's very. Oh, there's the misfire.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Luke Cheeto, a very prominent Meta Knight, one of the best Meta Knights. Very good player.
Oh.
Ooh, not gonna get a punish on that uppy there. Very interesting.
I have a funny I just have this whole funny thing, like every time when you go under a stage and you try to do some type of clutch as Luigi or Mario, I always think that they're just gonna fall down, but sometimes they just manage to make it back up.
Yeah. Hey, Luigi's got a very deceptively good recovery because it seems like he would struggle, but then those side Bs come out and his uppy just very fast move. So before you know it, he's back.
Yeah.
He's back on stage. Oh, not going to get either smash tag from either side, but that is going to be the stock with the F tilt there.
One stock to one stock.
Oh, dash tag to up smash? Okay. We're taking it back to Brawl with the Dacus. Oh. Oh. Almost got the down B there. This could be the kill. Oh, gonna miss the up B there. Not gonna get it, but good attempt. Oh. Ooh, gonna win box him to across the stage.
Oh. Oh. This is a tough. Oh, and
there's
a
the
KO.
stock.
Let's go. Green Tornado makes the KO.
And that's gonna be the stock.
That was round one. Luigi against Sonic. Oh
yep,
boy.
that is gonna make it 6-7, 6 for the Bulldogs, and then 7 for us.
Woo!
Yeah, and I, if I recall correctly, we are gonna be seeing the other Max come in, if I recall correctly, and it looks to be possibly the case. Be a very, very good match there. Be very exciting to see. You know, starting off well, almost getting. If that uppy from below the ledge killed, that would have been a wild stock.
Man, but I really am having a great time seeing all this. it just brings into like fun moments for me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you can find, mostly on YouTube, just seeing all these Smash clips, but all these highlights right here on the stream is the only
Yeah.
thing that matters for me.
All the highlights got to come somewhere, and they just happen to come here. You know, we might be built different. You know, we might be locked in. We might be built different, you know.
All right. Well, they should be declaring a stage to strike anytime soon. So
Yeah.
while we're
Oh.
waiting,
Yeah, let's clarify that real quick because it's very different from the single player version of Smash. How the stages are determined is town and city is the rest of this rest of the like what they're playing on for the rest of the point.
mhm.
So it's not actually game. It changes between games, which is very interesting and different from how it is in single player. So yeah, it's a very interesting rule, but it does make it easier to follow,
Sure does.
and also very interesting because you kind of have to figure out how you want to go, how you want to incorporate all through your characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, still waiting here on the Bulldogs to be ready. But it'll be very exciting to see what Max does with this last stock.
Oh yeah. The only time I seen Max with one stock, he actually clutched that. He went really crazy on it. I just can't wait to see what he has in store next in this one stock.
Yeah.
He makes the most craziest types of clips ever. If you've seen like Monday's stream of Smash, when he made like it was that certain battle, but he made the craziest move.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what to say about that. He had that in the bag.
Yeah, Luigi's a very silly character in the fact that it could always look so rough for Luigi, especially with like more zony characters, but he gets that grab, he gets a nice dare, and it's over. It's in his favor now. And it's
Alright.
a very
So
funny part of the character.
it seems like the opponent has gone off the character select or stage select.
Yeah, we are going to be seeing a Kirby here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's going to be a very scrappy matchup coming into fruition here.
it looks like we are doing Luigi against Kirby. So it looks like, yeah, when you still have a stock left of the same fighter that has that stock left will still be in the battle. But if that certain player is defeated, he will have to switch out.
Yeah.
So there won't be any type of way of like hogging the whole thing. That way it's fair.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
So-
partly why he's SDing here. And they are going to be taunting to establish that they are ready.
So we already have Kirby hitting that first attack. Ooh, already hitting up with a oh! Oh, we're already starting off. We're already starting
Yeah.
off pretty quick.
We're getting
he's
close
trying
there.
to get through. He's just trying to get through for his teammate.
Oh, he getting devious there. That if that hit, that most likely would have been the stock.
Now he has to make pretty dicey moves if he's gonna keep doing this, because every time he does something like this, moves get pretty dicey, and you have to plan out through the place.
Oh, he just goes up there and kills him.
Okay. Oh man. But as I was saying, not only you have to attack, defend, and do a few specials, but you have to think strategically.
Yeah.
Like when is that opponent with a certain character going to do that special or attack or type of recovery to get back onto that stage?
Exactly. But yeah, it seems like Max has kind of caught on to this Kirby's habits, getting a charged up smash.
He's planning
on that
he
stone.
seems to be planning ahead. He seems to know what he's doing. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. And he gets again.
Another screen KO.
He gets the up B.
He is actually pulling through with one singular stock.
If he gets the comeback, not comeback, if he gets 3 stocks, he could be looking at 6 stocks taken.
Oh.
I spoke too soon.
It was
still very good.
It was still a good it was still a good run through. So our opponent won that.
Yeah, won the game, but
They won the game, but they didn't win the match yet. So
not at all.
Won the battle, but didn't win the war.
Yet we are going to be 6 stocks to their 4. Yeah, Max pulling it out there.
He is pulling a lot. I kid you not. He has been doing a lot. All right.
Yeah, beautiful play. You know,
So
1 stock just locked in and got 5.
All right.
Yeah, that is going to leave us to 6 on our side, 4 on their side.
So
This
let's
is-
see how this other one plays out. So now we have our other opponent up. I mean our other fighter up. We have another Max J.
Yeah.
He mains Mario and Kirby. I seen his Kirby and I seen his Mario. He's doing some pretty good stuff. And I gotta tell you, I wonder what he's going to be planning on doing. So,
Yeah, it'll be very interesting coming into this Ditto here. Kirby on Kirby.
So now that our opponent has 1 stock, Max had that 1 stock, and now he gave that 1 stock curse to our opponent. So now our opponent starts off with 1 stock now, and now we're gonna see some pretty big action.
Yeah, hopefully they don't flip it on us and take 5 back, because
So
that would be rough.
that'd be rough.
But anything can happen. That's the beauty of Cruise. There's so many games because of how the rules work. So anything can and anything will happen. It just depends on what happens, you know?
What's funny is they haven't even changed the stage yet. They are still got this on either Smashville or Town and City. I can hardly tell the difference because they're the only Animal Crossing ones here. But Kirby against Kirby, I want to see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to be on Town for the rest of the point because of how it works. There we go.
I forgot. Is this Town and City?
Yeah, this is Town and City.
Okay.
It's the longer
So-
one with the kind of like the 3 plats.
Yeah, what's funny about Town and City, it's like a battlefield, except platforms will move. And then add themselves in, which makes it a bigger variety for everyone to move around and fight each other. It's great for 8-player, but
Yeah.
it isn't great when you like are trapped at a certain spot.
Oh!
What?
32 seconds in, and we're already on to the next game.
That was crazy. We are already in there.
Already in it. That's going to be
We
6-3 our favor.
That was wild. I kid you not.
A very quick start.
We already got that winning. Oh boy. I just can't stress out. I just can't stress enough how crazy that was. So right off the bat,
Just wasting no time, just
wasting
getting
no time.
straight
32
into it.
seconds in, we got to get straight into that win. I want that win. He was like, I want that win. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting that win. I need it for the boys.
Yeah, what is there to talk? Yeah, very quickly picking on to the Kirby's habits. You know, we saw a lot of him punishing those stones at a disadvantage.
Stone is a fine ability. I mean, you become invincible for a while, but Kirby can't hold on the form for that long.
Yeah, Stone is a very interesting move. It's actually gotten Stone's changed a lot since the early game. It hasn't been buffed or nerfed much, but the use case of it has changed a lot quite recently.
You know, if we're gonna, I want to talk. I want to like reminisce about the good old Smash days. My first Smash game was on Brawl. Brawl was my go-to. It was a fun game. I mean, it was pretty limited at the time because we didn't have much options other than story mode, the training, and then the classic mode. And then the online on Wii was hardly working. We had to get a LAN adapter. But I mean, it was fun. I mean, I loved it so much, and I play a lot as I play as like some of the characters, but then when Smash Brothers came out, I had to get it, and then I played it for a while.
Yeah. Getting into the match, we are going to be seeing this Cloud as their final character. Very interesting.
That is something. I can't wait to see this Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud a very good character into actually a very volatile matchup.
Yeah, Cloud is very versatile when it comes to his attacks and when it comes to his speed. He is I would say he's like a balanced type of character. Yeah, he's powerful in his limit.
Oh, beautiful uppy there. Oh, almost. That definitely would have taken his stock there because of how powerful finishing.
He was about to launch him back up there. He was like, "Get back up there! I'm juggling."
Yeah, this is a very volatile matchup.
We already got into a whole juggle there. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, because
when it comes to
the fun
juggling
thing with this matchup is because of Cloud's range, he can do a good job of keeping Kirby out. But if Kirby gets in like that, it can be rough because one good down air off stage, and that's the stock for Cloud because of how interesting his recovery is, to say lightly.
Oh, all right. Now we're balancing it out.
Yeah.
Except he has some higher damage, but man.
Oh, beautiful F smash there. They're catch the landing.
They're already going through quick with this one.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's going to think of next.
Oh, here's the combo. This is rough for the Cloud.
Yo!
Oh, and that's it. That's the first point. That's the first point.
That's crazy.
That was Green Wave Esports.
Point. That was our first point.
We are now 1-0 to the Bulldogs.
What did I tell you? All right, it's just he gets it through quick. He makes no hesitation whatsoever.
Yeah. Brandon not even being able to play.
That was a second match. He already had a hit. He already had to get it through. The next one. You gotta be kidding me. He got through it quick. You cannot argue. You cannot argue how great that was.
Yeah, beautiful point there by Green Wave. Just getting it. Just locking in. Brandon, they don't even need Brandon. They're just going in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. They need him. They need to give him a chance, though.
What's up?
Oh.
Yeah, he
All right. Well, the
the
tables have turned. Tables have turned. I actually want Brandon in play, to be honest. I wanted to see what he can do. Because when I went tryouts against him, he played Pikachu. He started doing some loops on me. I swear to God, I cannot. I could not. Like.
Oh, he's going Min-Min?
He's going Min-Min?
Ooh.
Yo, okay.
Yeah, speaking of volatile character.
Okay, here's the funny thing about Min-Min. Min-Min has insane range, okay? If you played ARMS, you'd already know what's about to happen. Except you don't have motion controls. So
yeah.
Oh my God. I'm feeling a little.
Yeah, Min-Min a very interesting character because, you know, ARMS, you do one arm and it's across that whole stage.
So Min-Min has many different arm swaps, and it's pretty useful, but if you're going to be so far in one single spot, you really need to move. Because there is a part where you can punish. I kid you not. There is no point in staying there. Just because you're a ranged character doesn't mean all your attacks are going to reach so far. Remember that some of the stages are like big.
Yeah, especially the one we were just on. Unsure if we'll still be playing Untown. Let's look at their stage bans here to decide what is the stage going to be for this next game.
So they're banning Battlefield, Small Battlefield, and
Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion. Yeah, I can't read abbreviations correctly.
Yeah, you're good.
So Hollow Bastion is one of the counter pick stages that they got, and now they are depending on the opponent to decide on the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at the rules, the stages they have to decide from are going to be
Battlefield, Pokemon Stadium 2, Smashville, Town City, Small Battlefield, Kalos, Pokemon League, Hollow Bastion, Final Destination. Wow, that's a whole sentence.
Yeah, they have to decide from PS2, Smashville, Kalos.
Or Final Destination.
Exactly.
Yeah.
FD would be a fun stage to end it off.
FD would be a fun stage. It's an Omega by default. You can't argue with that. But if you're going to put that thing in Battlefield, nah, you're not getting by. We're playing this. We're keeping it original. Speaking of original, I feel like Smash Brothers 64 should be an esports game. Now, hear me out though.
Exactly.
Even though you don't have much of the characters, it's still fun. I mean, Melee is the most beloved of them all.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta admit.
I'm surprised. Speaking of games that should be in it, I'm surprised they don't have Rivals of Aether 2. You know, it's at Evo. Big game, kind of blew up.
It's crazy.
We're getting
Final Destination. Let's go.
Final Destination will be played for the rest of the point. For this entire second point, it will be on Final Destination to hopefully end the set off. You know, we've been playing really well. This might be the end of the set.
Yep. I have no idea what's going to happen with them, bro. I just believe that Brandon can do this whole thing. Oh, he's going Sonic.
Oh.
This has to be the same. This has to be the same one from the first one.
This is a very interesting matchup, Sonic Min Min. You know, Kings of the Range.
King of Range. I don't want to say King of Range. I wouldn't say King of Range. He might go in one spot. I'm just saying. So let's keep moving with into our battle. Min Min against Sonic. Oh boy! Wow.
Yeah, already seeing.
Oh yeah, he does not.
Up.
He does. Oh wait, yeah, I kind of lied. It can't go across the stage. All right.
Yeah.
I'm making assumptions a little crazy.
Oh.
But that little ring arm, I don't know what you call it, but that type of arm is kind of a nice way to like keep him off stage if you're gonna try and reach from above.
Yeah, so the arms are Megawatt is the big ball, Dragon is the one that does like lasers and stuff, it's the thin one, and then Ramron is the kind of circly one, the one that's kind of like a chakram. But yeah, it's very interesting seeing, you know, great call out there.
When I saw Min Min hopping in Smash, I was thinking, okay,
unfortunate SD there, not able to get the spin dash up.
So, one thing, when I saw Min Min's entrance to Smash, I thought, okay, we are getting a stage where we have like it's like a noodle place. Captain Falcon was chugging all of the noodles there. And Kirby was just watching it, bro. Falcon had an empty stomach, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But then I just saw her, and then I was like, okay, arms.
Oh,
and then
great back throw there.
Oh. And then I was like,
gonna get the call out there with the neutral. Get the neutral get up with the spin attack.
It's a back. Oh man, back attacks are back.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Oh. He is still at 3 stocks. I just noticed that.
Yeah, Brandon doing a great job of keeping out this Sonic, using those arms to his advantage. You know, that's kind of the strength of Min Min, you know. Once you
The strength of
keep
Min
him
Min
out-
is something else. And when you're right now, Min Min isn't even taking a lot of damage from Sonic. I gotta tell you, it is something else.
Yeah, despite their efforts, you know, unable to beat the arms there. But is going to get that spin attack there. Opting to play it safe instead of opting to play safe rather than ledge trap due to their high percent.
I honestly have one question. How does Min Min like Min Min even transform?
That's a good question.
Because she looks human, but then when she transforms, where are her bones?
Yeah.
Where'd her bones go?
Unfortunate
And
SD at the end there. We are going to be 9-6.
Good match though. It was a good match.
Good attempt.
Our opponent did some good effort.
Just an unfortunate, just a couple unfortunate SDs there. Unable to release there at the end with the spin dash, but it happens. You know, the pressure it gets sometimes. You know, especially when you're down, it can be a little overwhelming, but still a very good effort from them. Just some unfortunate SDs that just come with playing Smash, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes Smash just does Smash. But we are going to be going into this next game here. We have the stock lead 9-6. It'll be very interesting to see who they send in. 'Cause it seems like both of these characters, Cloud and
Kirby.
Yeah, Cloud and Kirby, are very rough characters to do into Min Min. You know, you might want to.
Kirby is not at all hard to do. It's just that there are some combos you need to. Oh, we got next up is Kirby. So, as always, we got to keep the stages the same for a bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like Kirby might be the best option here.
Kirby.
Because if you do inhale, you do get an arm of your own.
Yeah, you get.
Yeah, it's going to be Kirby here.
So for inhale, you get a power of your own, but not only that, you can carry the player off and then shoot him out if you want to.
Yeah.
But it's not. But DDD's is different because you don't get the power. You just hold him and then spit back out. Except it's more farther.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kirby's and DDD's inhale are much more different due to their distance and their ability. So we're back on our second batch. We're here. And they didn't even have to SD. We just got it. We just got to get in the game.
We're getting
because
straight into
we just never got KO'd.
Oh, this Kirby.
Oh, this Kirby.
Not able to recover, just getting edge trapped here. Oh, great.
man.
0 to death here by Brandon. Capture taken. Capture taken.
No.
That's insane.
No, you're crazy.
Gonna get a great 0 to death here
a
by
suplex.
Brandon.
Oh, one of them
Gonna
grabs a
take the
suplex, just like Kirby's.
The lead is now 9-5. Brandon finally taking damage here. You know,
I
the
wonder-
rough part of this matchup coming out despite his best efforts.
I wonder if ever gonna see Kirby Min Min.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. You know, because we are kind of seeing the rough
Oh,
parts of
that's
this
crazy.
matchup here.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, unfortunate there.
Where is the? Oh boy, we are already right off the bat kicking it off with a few KOs, but
Yeah,
our
laser
opponents
activated here
are
as well.
showing a lot of effort, and it's a lot more dice.
yeah.
Because the more effort you have, the more you understand how you're gonna approach the how you're gonna menacingly approach.
Yeah, and this could be the stock here.
Oh boy, we just
Oh,
gotta
no.
find out.
And that's it. That's the stock.
That was the.
The capture taken again.
Oh, we have another taken capture.
We've got a
Oh.
photographer as our crew member.
We got
Yeah,
it.
that's going to be very dominant lead here from Brandon. That's going to be 9-3.
That was the most insane, without a doubt, the most insane battle we ever had. Because first battle with Brandon, I never even saw him take a single capture. But now, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know why he's taking these captures. Is it for his knockout moments? Is it? I mean, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, very dominant. We are going to see the Cloud here.
All right, let's go.
This is going to be an interesting one. Cloud not very well into Min Min because of how strong her edge guarding is.
Not to mention that Cloud doesn't have to get close for his neutral special, but he does have to get close for his other attacks. So I don't know how this is going to play out normally.
Yeah, getting into
First
it
attack.
here.
First attack already.
Yeah, you see in those neutral specials, but getting
Oh.
stuffed out by the arm.
Yo.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yo.
starting up with another capture taken.
Starting off with another capture along with a
Another
KO.
0 to death.
What is happening? I just can't. I just can't keep on.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. I just
Almost getting the grab
You
there.
know, I just love seeing this battle, but except I never see no one capture their moments while they're fighting
Yeah.
online. Oh.
Great hold being on the
Ooh.
ledge there.
Cloud is saving his bacon. Oh, he has limit.
Yeah.
He has limit break.
Oh, there's limit.
Oh.
Expecting a jump out of disadvantage.
I mean, I love how he's thinking it.
Yeah.
So he's doing a great job.
Oh, gonna get clipped by the laser there.
Ah.
This could be the stock.
No.
Oh, trying to go out for another.
Okay, at least he didn't capture that. That's a good. I just can't keep expecting captures
Yeah.
here.
Great performance. This is very.
Yes.
He's taken 8 stocks.
Oh,
Min Min, very powerful. You know?
Min Min is powerful, but when it comes to, I don't know.
Almost gonna get the
Oh,
neutral B
wow.
there.
But when it comes to players that can
Oh!
outsmart her,
Beautiful side B there. Could he take us? He does it the wrong way. Unfortunate, gonna misinput the blade beam.
Misinputs happen often, so I mean, I feel the same way.
Yeah. Oh, this could be it. This could be it.
No!
He takes 9 stocks. He takes 9 stocks.
Took 9 stocks. I thought he was gonna fall in there with him.
He said, "I can't play the first game, so I'm gonna play all of the second game."
Yo, you got to be kidding. Brandon has to be the most. I can't finish.
Great play there from Brandon.
Oh my God.
He couldn't play the first game, so we didn't let anyone play the
That-
second game.
That was ambiguous, I tell you.
That beautiful play there
Oh,
from Brandon.
this is the most craziest thing that happened. I just
Despite their efforts, the Cloud getting a groove in that later half, just unable to match the Min Min.
I just can't believe that he pulled through against all 3 fighters.
All 3.
All 3. Even when Max J was playing, he wasted no time whatsoever, no hesitation. He just had to jump into it.
Yeah.
I'm just impressed. I'm just impressed of all of our efforts. Our crewmates, the opponents, we've showed a lot. And I'm sure we can make a even more bigger effort with the rest of the people playing all the other games.
Yeah.
I mean, win or lose, we still are going to get better. So we just got to pull through it.
We really do. But we are running low on time, but I am going to see real quick if we can get Brandon on stream. We have about 3 minutes before we need to switch over to Overwatch. So I'm going to be right back, chat. All right.
while we're waiting for Brandon to come into the interview, we had a lot of clutches, a lot of highlights throughout our community here in Green Wave Esports, and we're all just happy that you came here to watch it. And I just want to say that even though I'm not the type of person to give you all the entertainment, I'm just happy to be here. So, um,
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, is a little bit busy, so we'll talk to him later off stream.
yeah.
But very good performance from the team. You know, locking in. You know, I think Max taking 5 stocks, Brandon taking 9.
Yeah. I mean,
Holding their own.
he's just taking up. He was taking up so much of that. I just gotta see what he says in the interview.
Yeah. But he doesn't have the time for an interview. He does have to go to some other things. But, you know, still a very amazing performance.
Well, if we can, we could interview some of the our other crewmates here.
Yeah.
If they're able to. So
Yeah.
I'm not asking really.
Yeah, you're good. They did also seem to be busy, and we are running low on time, which we probably should wrap it up, but we'll get there when we get there. We have time, probably, hopefully, maybe, possibly, perchance. Yeah, Max taking 4, other Max taking 5.
And then
Brandon
Brandon
taking 9.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, very amazing performance.
Brandon rushed through like there was no tomorrow. Even Max J had that same energy. Max J had that same whole energy he had. I just can't believe it.
Yeah.
2 Kirby's, and then he already battled through it. Brandon
saying they're going to be complaining about Midman for life. Truer words never have been spoken.
True words never did.
But anyways, that's going to be the stream. Good games to Bulldogs. You know, unfortunate SDs all around. But they still held their own very strong. And it was great fun. It was great time playing them. Fun times indeed. Yeah. Any parting words?
I don't know. I just like being here. I just like being here with everyone here, just hanging out and having a good time.
Yeah.
Make some laughs.
Fun indeed. But anyway, that is going to be the stream. We will be back very shortly in about 10 to 5 minutes with Overwatch, I want to say. Yeah, Overwatch 2.
Yeah, so be sure to stay tuned in the stream and make sure that, yeah.
Yep.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yep. Y'all have a good day. See ya.
See you later.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to stream. We are about to jump into Overwatch. I am Coach Griggs, and I'm joined by Robert here. How are you doing, Robert?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome. I heard you were practicing today.
I was.
Cannot believe it. Couldn't be me. So what are we expecting today? I know that Richard's homesick. Nathan's out.
Yep.
What are we planning on doing?
So the main plan is, well, obviously hoping for another 3-0. We've had a astounding record so far.
Yeah.
But most of all, we're just looking to play as a team. We've had some audio issues and some logging in issues, so hoping to get all those buffed out. Yeah.
Well, luck. All the tech issues are taken care of. Did you catch the game they were doing earlier?
I did.
Smash?
I did.
Dude, I cannot believe Robert 9-0.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane. Not something that usually happens. Robert or Brandon is extremely good, but I wasn't expecting that. He has won the tournament that we hosted over the fall, Somerville Smashdown, or over the winter, I guess. And he has participated in numerous online tournaments. He's currently undefeated in solos, and now has a nice little 9-0 to check up into his name. So absolutely nuts. It looks like the other team is getting in, and they're getting ready.
Here we go.
And we're going to be getting into game in just a second. So we've had a week and a bit with Perks.
Yep.
How are we feeling about them?
I feel like we've definitely developed some kind of strategy towards them.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely a pick this, not this kind of thing to go for.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Some characters just are make or break with their perks, like Reinhardt. Specifically better on some maps, but significantly worse on some. He's literally, in case of emergency, break glass kind of character.
Excellent. It looks like they are getting in here, and we're going to be getting in just a second. Let's see who we want to be on. Chris over here. We've got Mako. High pick on the ball is interesting. And Shroud. Let's see if we can get to him. That could be a fun one to watch. Maybe, please.
Maybe.
Come on, Overwatch. Don't do this to me. Wait, I think I was on him.
I don't think
so sorry, people.
Welcome to the Overwatch 2 spectating experience.
Yep. Okay, we're on.
There we go.
We're close enough.
We've done it.
We're on ball. So we've got Richard going into the backline immediately, and
almost getting the Bastion.
Takes the Bastion without a question. Does loop around and gets onto the pulls out the sleep and really separating the team. That was one big thing that I saw last week from y'all was such a good anti. Oh my gosh.
That was astounding from our Ana there.
Won the fight there. Absolutely amazing anti and just cleaning it up on the back end. I was going to say that y'all did really well before separating the team, and here comes Ball separating team, making life difficult. And
hard to play as a team when your team's separated.
Yeah. And they don't currently have a big bump. Oh, but we're bumping back. Trying to stay alive here. Very scary.
And there goes the ball down in the depths of Lijiang Tower.
Unfortunately, Ball cannot make it back. But those antis don't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. We lost a tank. They lost a tank.
It's actually a 4 versus 3. We're in a better position than they are in this situation, despite our tank literally plunging as far as it could go down. And
Mako with the headshot from long range, just taking out their DPS. And Hyopic just
running in there,
in the back.
Just making it difficult for everyone to exist. Is gonna fall off due to the Orisa.
Oh, did get spiked. Okay, well
no,
at least there's that.
Yeah, it didn't completely fall this time. Another anti going out, doesn't land as well as the other few. Orisa trying to dive in, subs behind her.
Looks like the team does get
ball ult going down.
Ults out.
Nano.
We did use some ults. Okay, that's interesting.
Nano is ready to go, just waiting for the team to get back, and then going to try and retake this point here. Ball waiting and waiting for someone to make a simple mistake. He finds the Pharah separated and is going to try and kill them, gets it down, gets spiked into the wall and disengages.
Oh,
Holden
man.
popping ults, gets the Ana. Moira goes down. It's just a Risa now. Fortified using ults, but it doesn't matter. It's not enough. Green Wave Esports wins another fight.
Man, that was impressive. I know the team normally likes to go for staggers to make sure that they don't have their entire team coming back at once, but that was a really impressive fight. And
Ball going
what
in
an
again.
angle.
The Ana goes down.
Oh, such a good pick. Team is just cleaning up on the back end.
There goes Pharah. There goes Torb. Or there goes our Pharah getting 2 picks. The
Our
Orisa
Pharah
goes down.
just causing problems on the other team, and yeah, unfortunate setup right there. We do take the first one. Their team did have a really good attempt in the middle there, but just wasn't able to capitalize on it. What a good set of fights.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Lijiang Tower is just a make-or-break map for some teams, some team comps. You need to play this player or else it won't work out. So if you have someone who's good on, let's say, ball, for example, Lijiang Tower, a great ball map, honestly.
Absolutely amazing, and we do have a really solid ball player now that he's finally been able to get onto ball. Press F to reset ball, and let's see if Richard can make it happen again. I'm sure he's going to be going for some
messing
crazy,
up his rollout a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter. I think their Sombra falls off the map due to an unfortunate teleport. This is already going to be a 5v4 in the first fight. Ball already wreaking havoc, looking for the Moira, fades away.
Separating the Moira right away.
Bang.
Does get picked by the
Sojourn
there. Anti, but huge shield still, not able to get the damage out.
This Ball just making everything a problem for the other team. And there goes the Sombra again. Orisa goes down, looking for the Torb pick. Dead. Ana scrambling into the back line. It's just their subs.
At this point, they really should just let this Ana stay alive for a little longer, but I guess not. It works.
And there we go. It's just the Moira left, and the Moira goes off the map. The disrespectful boop.
Oh, my gosh. That poor Moira.
That's a large stagger as well. Their tank switched into Sigma, which I don't think is the right pick here.
You know,
Ball looking for another boop is going to get slept here.
slept in the back line. Still has shield ready to go. And
Pharah gets 2 of them. One of them with a knock off the map on the Ana.
Oh, my gosh.
This is astounding. I mean, looking for the Reaper. The Reaper's 1 health.
So sorry. We had no game audio. Terribly sorry, everyone. Forgot to click the button.
Simple mistake.
Hopefully you've heard all of the wonderful words from our casters here.
Pharah ult comes out, gets 4! Bang!
What in the world just happened? I haven't been able to get onto the Pharah all game, but that was just absolutely amazing. And the focus comes out on the Sigma, and that's another team kill. Team is spawning, and their Sigma is going to take another few seconds to come up. Just trying to poke down this long hallway. I would really like to get on the Pharah. Please, Overwatch.
Try the F keys.
Can F keys switch to people?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, they can.
They don't. Yeah.
Not in custom.
Oh, hello.
Not that one.
Screenshot taken. Fantastic.
Guess we're not allowed to spectate Pharah today.
Normally I have a controller over here so that just in case I can get over to a different person.
There we go. Nano comes out, nanoing the hog. Ball's inside, but will it matter? 700 health. He gets nanoed.
Counter nano there just goes in, taking all the damage. All right, I'm going to go fetch a controller so we can switch to more people, and I'll be right back one moment. In fact, while we're between matches, which I think, Robert, are you going to play?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
It depends on the map.
It depends on the map. Well, in the meantime, we're going to switch over and watch our MVP from 2 weeks ago, which, funny enough, is the MVP from today, from this game. So let's transition real quick there and hope it works.
Hopefully.
Please?
Pretty please. Maybe refresh. Click it and then press refresh.
Let's refresh.
There we go.
Oh, nope. That's only on that one. Let's try this one. Alrighty, welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed that little cut there. I have lost my co-caster. He is gone now. He's gone forever. Am I gaining a Chris for a little bit, or are you heading out?
I'm gonna do one match.
Oh, welcome. Come on in. We just had our MVP video play, and we'll probably figure out a better way to make those play in the future. I need to just get a stream deck up here so that we can set all of that up. Anyway, so how was the game?
Good.
How'd it go?
It was
How
really fun.
Everything?
Majority of our total team deaths, we had about 5 total team deaths.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty good.
It looked a little rough for the other team. That's what happens sometimes, especially early in the season. You go up against a team that hasn't played before, doesn't have a lot of experience, and then on the other hand, we have our team who we're going on season number 4, 5 maybe. Granted, new players, but y'all have all played together for at least a year, maybe more. So definitely a good attempt by the other team, and hopefully they hopefully we'll see some new stuff coming. Yeah. So they're getting in. Talk to me about the Pharah. This is the second week that y'all have put Holden on the Pharah. How's it looking? How's it feel?
Pretty good. I mean, the last few games we haven't had anyone counter him really well. I feel like later in the season there will be a person that counters him, and we'll have to figure out something.
Probably, yeah. These past 2 games we've also not had Nathan in, and we're gonna get in while we're sitting around, and maybe get to a Pharah. Maybe. I was trying really hard last game. Oh, there's no Pharah.
No.
Well then, okay.
No Pharah means plus ultra.
Were you part of this? Did you have a say in this decision? I don't know if how I feel about this one.
He's been on Tracer a bit, but I think it was Nathan's decision to add in more of a aggressive way in that form to
Fair
push the
enough.
back line along with ball.
Yeah, that does make sense. Hopefully our tank is here. It looks like he was. Oh, there he is. Looks like he might have been getting some stuff set. I think they just had a Sombra pop out the top who might be trying to get
And a Venture.
across. There's a Venture in the back line.
Trying to get out.
Venture comes
gets
up. Venture
caught.
goes down. Good placement on that grenade. Doesn't get anything. Damage on the
Pressure into
Diva, and
sports.
there's a hack.
Ooh.
Didn't drop down. The teleport Suzu save there, absolutely amazing. Let's see what else is going on. We've got Robert on the Brigitte. Swindler still on our Kiriko, and Hyopic going forward with the melee mode, causing problems. Picking one up.
The meching and getting the kill.
Oh my gosh.
Which leaves a Sombra and the Venture.
Sombra comes out. Sombra trying to make something happen. Good hack, but unfortunately not able to quite get there. And Hyopic gets out safe.
A Zen.
A Zen comes out. Discord Orb onto Hyopic. That's probably a good play if they can focus him. But it looks like Zen gets picked up in the back line. And they pick up
And the Life Weaver and the Sombra.
Oh no.
Baby Diva picked off as well.
And there goes the Venture, and we're down to 2 minutes. And I think we have some ults to play with.
Just about all but Ash.
Looks like everybody is working on their, bringing up their perks, getting their perks online. I cannot for the life of me remember what they do, but if I notice, I'll let you know.
I know a handful.
Oh, the big ult comes out from Richard and just
Cleans up the
causing
team.
problems. Yep. That was well played. That was a really solid ult. Really just countered when they were trying to come in and caused some problems for the other team. Who's in their backline? Is that Robert? No.
Nope.
Oh. It does look like they do get a pick on the Ash. Oh. And there is a Diva coming out, but a big shield keeps everyone alive.
Venture ult coming out.
Venture gets one. Team is getting a few here. I think Richard is alone now.
Yes.
And the other team is about to take this point. Cannot quite take him out. Does get the one. Oh, doesn't quite get there.
But the team is back now.
Yeah.
I think they'll wait to regroup, though, and let them have this point.
Yeah, that would be the smartest thing, to let them have this point and just hold on the next. They only have 3 minutes to get this push. That sounds like a long time, but it goes by so fast.
Richard's already nearly a quarter to his ult.
Good Lord. Swindler here getting some damage. Oh, this Venture comes out and gets the catch. They're diving on the team, and just at one, unfortunately goes down. Does get the Venture out, though, and all we have left is Hyopic, and they're pushing really hard. This is a chance for them.
The other team is contested currently, so they aren't pushing the point.
Oh my gosh. He's on the back with the Tracer, causing problems for everyone.
They are finally not pushing.
And he's just going to ult right here in front of everyone. And they have split the team so hard. This is just running the clock down. And unfortunately, because these three are able to just hold here,
the point is now digressing.
Yeah, it's just not going anywhere. Unfortunately, if they get any KOs on the other end, they will be taking them down. But that's 3 ults coming out there. And let's see what they can do with it. Richard does pop his ult as well and gets taken out. Looks like he popped it a while ago, actually. We have Kitsune waiting. Let's see. Got a couple ults. We got Bob, Kitsune, and the Pulse Bomb ready to go. You know, if this team can get grouped together, I think they have it. There's a big nerf coming out. Gets popped, nothing happens. Flank coming in, ult coming also. Please, Bob, please. We've been in this position before. Just get the Bob out. Okay, there's Kitsune, comes out, solid.
For it.
Takes down the Baby Diva, takes down the team, and they have 50 seconds. They will have one more good, solid push. So next fight, I expect us to see all of the ults that are left, which
Is
It's going to be 2 of them. Unless, oh, he's going to have his ult ready very shortly. It's going to come up mid.
Gonna have an annihilation ready.
Yep.
There's
There comes the rally.
There's annihilation.
There's the annihilation.
Picks
Do
up
we
2.
see a Bob, though? Come on, Bob.
They're on
They
point.
snuck past, though.
Moira.
Moira snuck past.
And still on point.
Is there causing problems, and the only
And
one
he gets
back is Richard. Does get this the takeout, and it looks like Shroud is on the back just causing problems, making it so the team can't just push in, no questions asked, and they do hold there. So,
Nice job.
solid push from the other team. I think our team can probably push the catch there, but they did do a good job to at least get that first point and put some distance onto it. That little bit of distance at the end from the
Second point.
yeah, who was it that was on it
Moira.
at the very end? Yeah, Moira. I think it's Sombra for some reason because they disappear. But yeah, the Moira at the end there, even though it was a kind of a small amount of distance, definitely could push enough.
It counts up.
Yeah. Team needs to come out quick and really push hard to get here. I would be surprised if we see a big change, and it does look like the team is going to be the same comp as before. The team has previously gone through the... Oh, no, we have ball now. I'm blind. Everything else is the same, and it looks like they are looking to get up to the top.
I feel like this would be interesting because I feel like the aggressiveness would also become an issue, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because I think you saw on the first point how aggressive he is on ball and how he can easily either hurt himself by falling off the map or getting too aggressive.
That's very true. Thankfully, it's relatively close, so he's already on the back. They are doing a really good job of not getting separated by this ball, though. But I lost their tank.
Moira.
They're in, and we've got 2 picks.
A support in the
Moira
tank and the
takes
second
down.
support, so it's just the DPS,
Yep.
leaving just the Venture, who's in the back line.
Venture does get the Ashe in the back, but unfortunately is a short-lived survival. They are rushing back to get onto the point. I think this might be a mistake.
This could
because
be an
that is
easy
a
stagger.
Solo Diva that is getting knocked out in the corner.
That's going to be a good stagger.
And the team is coming out. That's 3 of them. Really trying to support their tank, which is admirable, but
Both support's gone. on their team.
probably just leave the tank there. Oh, and Richard's going for more.
Ooh.
This Venture is really, really good and makes it hard to fight. And does get a pick on our Tracer, but does go down in the end.
The Echo, he spots him up top.
Oh, no. Echo, you're
Already
in trouble.
Ooh.
Oh, goes down.
Tank
Team
coming
pushing
back with the two
together.
supports.
Yep. Tank with 2 supports, that's fair enough to make a contest if they can keep going there. That's going to be a big ult that's going to come out, though. There it is. Big ult, big smash, and does take out the support in the back line. Moira also got taken out, and
Pulse Bomb taking out the Baby Diva.
huge pulse bomb.
That's just going to clean up the team. Leaving 4 minutes and 35 seconds left.
Yep. Solid push, solid game. Definitely a tough one. Definitely a tough one to have to go into. Their Venture got the play of the game, and like I said, their Venture was playing very well.
Yes.
Gets 1, ults on the back line, gets another support. Yep. Really good target selection. Didn't quite take out the next one, but oh, such a good, like really well done. All right, so it looks like they are asking for the next map, so that'll be what we're on to next. Any thoughts from that one?
I mean, I thought it was just impressive how fast it was for them just to get that point that they had.
Yeah. Yeah. that first one, that point honestly is if you don't win if you don't lose the fight close, right? If it's not close when you lose the fight, when you lose that first fight, it's pretty much they're gonna get the point. The only time that you can realistically continue to contest is if the entire team dies, but you get a couple back, and you're able to get back right away, or if it staggered both sides, right? If it continued, people stagger, then you can potentially get back in. But it's just so hard if your team gets everyone on your team gets taken out to come back and follow on the other team. It looks like we're going to New Junk City, though. That should be an interesting one. What did you think of that Tracer?
I mean, I thought it was pretty. I mean, it's something Holden's not used to doing, and it's really impressive just to, like how fast he picked it up. He's obviously not the perfect Tracer, but he's doing well, pressuring backline. He's doing well.
I know when I've picked up Tracer every now and then, I always miss here and there. It looks like we will have a Junker Queen in this one. And is that a Genji?
It is.
I'm sorry. Do you see who's on Junker Queen?
This
That's
could be interesting.
This is a Genji being played by our tank.
Yeah, there was some talk about Richard on some maps for leading, putting me on Winston.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, this could be extremely interesting. I know Richard plays lots of games and lots of different champions or heroes. I wasn't aware that he played Genji. Normally, Nathan plays Genji. Picked it up from the other, but big Venture comes through. But Hayapik able to pick up the support on the backside and trying to separate the team. Unfortunately, they did lose that fight. While he was flanking around, the whole team pushed in.
The hazard,
but the hazard just gets picked up.
The Venture is
a lot
low
of
and it looks
damage
like,
there. There it
Rich
goes
is gonna
down.
catch him. Mercy going for the res
Mercy
on the
going
Venture.
for the res on the Venture. Probably a good spot. Does get it off, but goes down immediately. Venture,
the Venture
goes down in the middle.
right after.
Holy cow.
And there goes the May.
May gets taken out, does delay a little bit from that capture, but the other team coming in, trying to get a pick before getting, that's an unfortunate stagger. The team here looks like they're just holding at this choke, trying to find where the enemy team is coming in. Hayapik looking for the flank. Goes real low, but they pick up the one. Okay, I don't know if Richard knows this. Genji is not a frontline tank. He does take out two right there, so it does help finish up, but
I think that's just his specialty. He makes Juno a frontline tank.
oh gosh. Juno should not be a frontline tank. Team waiting on the capture does get a pick. Holden really popping off on this Junker Queen. Oh, they have one. The Venture gets around them. Oh. You can contest underground? That's a new
I don't
one
think you
on
can
me. I didn't
capture.
know
You
that was
can
the
contest
case.
underground. I don't think you can capture.
Interesting. Waving at
Waiting.
the
Oh.
May.
The
May
May
ult
ult.
does come out.
Ooh.
The team comes in. This could be
They
a
pick up
chance for them, but there's an ult coming out of Genji to clean up.
the team. Oh. Seems like a misinput.
Yep. Nobody saw that. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. We'll just continue with someone else.
Getting aggressive with the
Genji
Venture.
fighting the Venture. Venture really trying to catch them on that rotation.
Just trying to get them away from point as best as he can.
Yep, really just a solid decision making here to approach and then back off, approach again and back off. Looks like a couple of the perks are starting to come online. Okay, that one I'm pretty sure I know. That perk is makes it so that he lasts longer when he shoots them, I think. Like the tick over damage over time. Does get another one picked up, really showcasing his skill on this champion, this hero. May going down, didn't quite have the block, and D.Va comes out, does get picked up. Team gets wiped there, and they're going to have to reorganize for another push. I think Holden just likes pushing buttons.
Yeah.
Venture coming way up over the top.
Picking
Gets a huge pick there, but unfortunately gets countered by the knife coming out here.
The Zen coming back out.
Zen trying a little something, does get cleaned up by Robert.
May on the top trying to do something and gets picked up by Swindler.
Mako's kunai have really been on point this game.
They have.
All right, team coming in. Oh, Venture trying something again, gets pulled away but goes underground immediately. And just 1 point left to go. Nails the D.Va. And so Lucio really trying to stay there, but it looked like Ana got a little confused about where the team was coming from. And might have been looking the other direction. D.Va coming in, supported by Venture. Dude, his knives are so on point.
Ooh,
big ult coming out.
3 with the ult. Trying to, finishes up on the Lucio and gets the D.Va. Now the Zen trying to make a bit of damage.
That might have been play of the game, I'll be honest.
Possibly. And picks up the Zen.
Almost taken out, almost gets soloed by that
He's just holding the spawn over here.
But does manage to hold
the
it.
ult might be a bit damaging.
Yep, that's a big ult coming out. D.Va picked it up really well. Ult comes out from the Genji. Decides to let him go and go after this D.Va. Probably a good decision. Lucio, such a pain to try and catch. Does get one taken out. Gets
deflects to save himself, and he gets out.
So good. I thought he was gone.
I feel like if she would have missed the rocket, it would have splashed and killed him, but...
Zen, again, going to be causing some problems. And
his own Pharah killing him, and then the Rhine picking it up.
Oh, right, because Holden plays Rhine. Oh, I forgot. Venture trying to go forward, does get picked up, put low by this Genji.
Gets
taken
one,
out.
but it's take. Oh, they traded.
Yeah. D.Va gets on point, but gets cleaned up quickly after.
And that's a 3-0 win.
Yep. And that is game. Holy cow.
Quick game.
Well, really well done by the other team. Let's see who got play of the game here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be...
Oh, Robert.
Oh, Robert with the play of the game. Okay.
He looks surprised himself. Rally to pick up a Venture.
Yep.
To clean up a D.Va.
Big
possibly.
damage. Oh my
clean up a Zen.
Just everywhere. Holy cow. Really well done. Really good game by everyone there. I am duly impressed. I am impressed by both teams. You know, the Green Wave really took it to them. And even though we're missing our captain and arguably, you know, one of our shot callers, they still came together as a team, really showing off the impressive cohesion that they have developed over the time that they've played. So, well done, well played. Thanks for coming out and hanging with me. Thanks for casting. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy it every time. I can't wait to see you again. Do you have any last thoughts for us before we head out?
Nothing to think of.
Well, To finish us up, we actually do have another MVP video. This is from last week. Last week's MVP was Holden on the Farah. And so we'll be here with our MVP video. And after that is done, we'll be out and we'll be back next week. Thank you all for coming out with us, and we cannot wait to see what we have going on next time. We'll see y'all later.
See you.